Hello peeps, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be working on two sides of a purse-shaped keepsake box, and if you're interested in seeing how I do that, well, stay tuned. All my colors will be listed in the video description. This is the top. A few things that I want to kind of go over before I start putting the paint on. I put the pillow paint on there rather thickly for the first technique that I'm going to do, and then I'm going to spin it and take some of the paint off, because I'm going to put a bird wing right here and then two blooms on either side. And because I want the bird wing to spread out, I want a lot of paint on there. So let's go ahead and get that started, and then we'll work our way out to the blooms. I'm going to start with a nickel. I'm going to do some lime green, some cool mint, some turquoise, some glacier blue, and I'm going to do a little bit of gold. I'm going to be using my paddle palette knife to do the swipe, and I'm going to use a Prussian blue-black cell activator and a white, titanium white cell activator. And then I'm going to move this around on my palette knife. Make sure you can see this okay. I'm going to move this around on my palette knife, just like that. There's a little bubble on there. I'm going to take that bubble off. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and start over here and then bring it around to there. While this develops, I'm going to go ahead and tilt it this way. Just like that. For this next step, I'm going to use a skewer, and I'm going to create a feather look to this by going through the paint, just like this. In fact, let me bring you in. As I bring my skewer through, I'm trying to stay pretty much in a line so that it fans out. So that's the first part of the technique. And now I'm going to bring you out just a little bit, because I'm going to spin some of this paint off. And I'm going to tilt it just a little bit as well, because I want this wing, and as you can see, it's tilting beautifully. I want this wing to go this way so I can do a bloom here and a bloom here. So let me go ahead and also spin it just a little bit more to get more of that paint off. That right there is perfect. Do you see that? That's perfect. Now I'm going to start with a little bloom right here. Burnt orange, rose gold, Now I'm going to take my skewer. I'm going to make a little flower out of this. That is so adorable. Oh my goodness. So the next part, I want to do another bloom right here. This time I'm going to start with the pearl rose. Then I'm going to use the burnt orange, the hot pink, a little bit of rose gold, Magenta cell activator, and the violet black. So now I'm going to go ahead and do another puff. And I'm going to again use my skewer to make a beautiful bloom. And now we're going to spin it. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, so it might need just a little bit more off. I think what I'm going to do is tilt it this way. Bring some of that paint down. Oh, you should see the shimmer in this. It looks so pretty. Let's bring you in so you can see. Little purse-shaped keepsake box is just adorable. Here are the wet results for side 2. See the beautiful shimmer? Beautiful. I'm loving it. Okay, I want to show you something. This is both sides, and they are mirror images of each other. So that's the front, and that's the back.